Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Tuesday, October 8th. Kind of a mixed trade, but mostly a supportive tone in the overnight session. We had the wheat market up around 5 cents, the bean market up 7, the meal market up $2, and the soybean oil up around 30 points. The only thing kind of floundering a little bit in here is the corn. It's kind of unchanged and down 1 cent. The Chinese markets came back to life last night after a week-long holiday, and a lot of strength coming out of their oilseed sector led by the meal market making a new record high. Apparently that's been giving traction to their, given attribution to their strong meal price, hog prices, and as a result their meal demand has started to pick on up. That giving them good crushing margins, and the summation is that they may be on the increase for some more soybean imports here over the near term, be it from the U.S. and or from South America. So that's kind of helped out the U.S. markets in the overnight trade. We saw support in the corn market yesterday on rumors of Chinese interest in U.S. corn, although there was no confirmation in that overnight. It helped the overnight trade to be somewhat mixed after being stronger in the trade yesterday. Wheat prices still seemingly being supportive on short covering. We're not really seeing the open interest declines, suggesting that the short covering is coming out of the marketplace as we continue to see support in that market from tender activity and some ideas of maybe some Black Sea winter wheat planting concerns. Overall, the USDA markets continue to, or the agencies continue to remain closed as a result of the government shutdown. We did get some exports yesterday from a branch of the USDA, the FGIS. They reported wheat exports year to date running a lot stronger than what the USDA is currently forecasting. Corn and beans still below where the USDA is currently at. We didn't get any crop progress yesterday, but the trade was surmising that we're in the neighborhood of around 20 to 25% done, but that is running behind the average number, so we'll continue to keep a monitor of the weather. Weather still off and on rains, not really leading to any type of detrimental problems out there at this point in time, but we're also not seeing a heavy inundation of farmers selling. That's keeping a support to the cash markets. And as a result of the government being shut down, it was announced yesterday that there will not be no monthly USDA report on Friday, although they did come out with trade guesses. And except for the fact that we saw the stocks numbers for beans and corn come on up on the September 30th report, the carryout numbers and the production numbers aren't all that much stronger than what the yield numbers are suggesting. So unfortunately, the trade will remain in the dark as far as what the USDA is looking for yield, because the yield talk is coming out a lot stronger than the average trade guesses. So I don't know, perhaps more meandering trade in here over the short term. Other than that, there's nothing else out as a result of the government's being shut down. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS.
That's his favorite place. She was at the football game last night.